Hey, Vanny. Hey, Lita. Hey, Leah. Hey, Sita. Hey, IG. Hey, May. Hey, Meg. Samantha. Yeah. That's your brother's birthday gift then.
Oh, well, I have it.
Okay, that's fine. She's not up here. That's cool. Just leave it there.
Did you make pizza pockets?
Yeah, I bought some more when I went shopping.
You went shopping today?
Yeah, because I had to get the remaining stuff for your brother. Samantha. Sandra.
Yeah, Trin just texted me. She's like, did you order from Amazon? I was like, I don't know.
They said it wasn't coming until 8, but that's good. I'll leave it in my room so I can do it. All right. Why do you say that, Slita? All right, I think I have everyone. Let me just double check. Vanny, Slita, Leah, Slita, Angie, May, Samantha, Sandra, Sharon, APU. All right. Yes, guys, please like and subscribe. Let me do my welcome post. I am just about to write that out, Vanny. Hey, Nay, of course. Mm-hmm. All right. You guys have affirmations today. You have angel message, or you have what's coming in for the rest of the week. Questions by donation. Hey, Alyssa. And as always, donations skip the line, get more in depth. Vanny, let me know what you want. Empress! Girl, thank you for the sage. I haven't opened it yet because I haven't had a second, but I'm hoping that tonight I can try it out. But thank you, my love. All right, Vanny, let me know if you want an angel affirmation or what's coming for this week for you. Okay. All right. Spirit Angel, what's coming towards Vanny this week? What does Vanny need to know? All right, death and surrender. I definitely feel like something is ending this week for you. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So I definitely feel like you are embarking on something and something else is ending, but this is needed as you are transitioning and moving to a different situation. Says death is an illusion. In fact, of life that the human body we use to travel the earth must eventually stop working. It is not meant to exist forever. The energy and consciousness that inhabited the body is free and returns to its natural home, but it never abandons us. Learn to view death as merely a change, and everything must change because stagnant extinguishes progress. The same is true for a relationship or career. A soul lesson may be completed, and it's time to move beyond this point of familiarity and expand into new horizons of learning and development. This is a wonderful opportunity to thank those in your souls in your life who have shared part of your path and taught you so much. Something's leaving your life this week, Vanny. Something's leaving your life. I feel like you need to release it too. We got the surrender card coming right next to it. So I definitely feel like whatever is leaving, it's only making room for new things to come through. So I definitely feel like you shouldn't be scared of this. And then it says you need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to dictate it. Giving advice or direction is a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in that balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected because you now have given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. So I definitely feel like something is leaving. Something is leaving, but it's good. It's needed. As you're transitioning, it's needed. All right. So definitely some type of shift this week, Vanny. Salita, let me know what you're doing, love. Smash that like button, guys, if you have not. You're very welcome. What's coming for the week? Alrighty. Leah, let me know what you're doing. Angel affirmations or what's coming for the week. What is Salita's message? What's coming towards Salita this week? What does she need to know, Spirit? What's coming towards Salita this week? Service and worry. Whew. So definitely helping someone out this week, being a service. I feel good when I help others. And worry, I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. Get out of your head this week. Get out of your head. You don't need to worry. Worry is a waste of emotion. All right. Hey, Irene. So it says, worry is a wasted emotion. It does nothing other than give you the illusion of control. When you expend too much energy worrying, it limits you and has an adverse effect on the natural energy of the soul. Worrying destroys the hope, faith, and excitement that are wonderful elements of the schoolroom called Earth. Remember that you are what you think, and you have the power to create positive thoughts, which begets positive outcomes. Worry is a negative emotion and sets you up for negative results. What unnecessary worries are you carrying around with you now? Examine them objectively in the light of love. Help your soul by releasing them and be fully connected to the current moments, which is where your power resides. So you're worrying about things. And it's like the more you're worrying about it, the more you're attracting these certain things towards you. So instead of thinking negative about situations, your spirit guides are literally saying to think positive about these situations. Hey, Theodora, how are you? And then you have service. So this is definitely helping others. I'm good. One of the most evolved gifts that a soul possesses is giving of itself. There is a reason why it feels so good to give. It is because your soul resonates with that vibration. Your soul should be aware that it might currently be in a situation in which it needs to be fulfilled on higher levels, and this can only happen through the attributes of humbly serving and supporting others. Put yourself in a position in which you can benefit another soul in any way possible. and demonstrate unconditional love towards others. This might mean bringing yourself into your heart space and letting everything you evolve yourself in come from an attitude of giving freely. You have to learn to direct your green heart light energy through all of your thoughts, actions, and deeds. Look around and see where and how you can serve another. Perhaps one way would be asking a friend if you can help clean up his or her office or run errands. Maybe volunteer to watch your neighborhood's kids so that the parents can have a night out. Make a meal for someone who might be sick, volunteer in a hospital or hospice, and perform an activity that enriches someone else's life. So there might be an opportunity coming this week for you to help someone else out. So interesting. So I definitely feel like lots of growth for most of you this week. Leah, what's coming in for this week? All right, so next three people are Leah, Sita, and IG. You're welcome. What is coming towards Leah this week, Spirit? Well, that was quick. Pride. Pride is coming towards you. I love myself and I see myself in anyone. So it's about loving yourself more this week. Kind of like self-love. All right, Leah. You need to take time to honor and acknowledge who you are and what your soul has accomplished with your life this far. You should look at your past soul choices and be mindful of how through your positive actions, compassion, and understanding, you have made a better life for yourself and others. How have you changed the world in some little way? How have you shared insight with others? Reflect on what you have mastered. You should never underappreciate or underestimate yourself or your accomplishments. Now is the time for you to remember how brave you are or how brave you have been throughout your journey. Celebration is required. Humans tend to spend too much of their energy and time on negative emotions or what they have not done. This card signifies that you should take rightful ownership of who you are and how you have shared your unique light with the world. It may also be a perfect time for you to look around and acknowledge those other souls who have also accomplished many great things and who need to be reminded of them. There's kind of a theme going on right now about, not only do we need to honor ourselves this week, but I keep going through, how can we help someone else get through this week? How can we be an advocate? How can we be a mentor? How can we, be that light for someone else? And I feel like you've got all this pride within you, Leah, and you've got something special to offer the world, but I feel like you might not even realize that. So I feel like it's you needing to redefine who you are this week, and be proud of, what you've been going through, what you've been trying to accomplish and where you're headed. But I definitely also feel like this is, how else can you help someone develop those same skills or help them through their developing? All right, Miss Sita. So hopefully that resonates. Sita, let me know what you're doing. You're welcome. IG, I see you. What is IG's message for this week? What does IG have coming towards him? Isn't that interesting? I'm going to take them, but I'm not going to read all three. I'll just read two. Empathy, failure, and friendship. Actually, I might just read them. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So I definitely feel like you have to be reminded that you do have people around you who are here in your life for a reason. They're here to teach you something, whether through work, whether through friends, whether through this channel. Everyone's just around you for a reason. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime. Together, you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, love, loyalty, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family. You have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetime. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dimming it. He or she will give you advice with your best interest at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of this physical dimension. I feel like you got someone really special coming towards you, IG. That's going to help transform your life into this other physical dimension we're about to go into. Hey, JH. Hey, Old Soul. No, I haven't done any donations yet. It's all the free list. Hey, Loretta. But the list is filling up, so patience is definitely going to be needed, guys, as I go down the list. You also got failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So it's reflecting on all of the mistakes that you've, have endured in your life. Yes, I can. Life on Earth is full of experiences. It is our human brain that views outcomes as good or bad. The soul simply views them as chances to grow. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of the minitude. Failure to accomplish a task is merely the opportunity to evolve, and the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. You must come to the realization that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lesson. Realize that what you view as a failure is just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maximum. When one door closes, another one opens. It is time for you to stop any negative emotion investments you have in the outcome. Reveal in the knowingness that everything will reveal itself when it is meant to. No matter what, be true to your dreams in the creative process. Yeah, I definitely feel like you've got this energy, IG, where you got something coming towards you. Hey, Suma, you got something coming towards you. Some type of mentor, some type of spiritual guider. And then you have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So not disconnecting yourself from just because some person views a situation one way. I feel like this is not letting your ego or your mindset think that this person is wrong. Maybe this is a client. This could be an important client that comes and walks into your life this week. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm feeling for you, but this is going to be your biggest challenge. I feel like there's a biggest challenge coming towards this, but there is a person being guided to you. Maybe it's two different people. There's definitely a person being guided to you, but that I feel is supposed to teach you something right now. And that's where I'm getting with this friendship thing. But this empathy thing, I'm also feeling like you're meant to guide someone this week on a different level than maybe you're normally used to. You don't truly understand another's motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong, but you're missing an important part of the equation, the other person's history and personal path. We're all sparks of the divine with a purpose here in the physical dimension. And we can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path to love. And it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. You're definitely got two people coming towards you this week. Someone you're meant to help and someone's going to help you. So hopefully this resonates. So this is what I got. This is going to be a very interesting week for you. Very interesting week. Sita, my love. Whew. Very powerful IG. Very powerful energy. Sita, let me know if you're still here. May and Meg, let me know if you guys are still here. Make sure you guys are liking and subscribing and joining the channel if you haven't. All right, I see your name, Meg. Hey, David, hi. All right, May, I see you. I'm going to give Sita a second, see if she's still here. Irene, you are number 15 on my list, and I'm only on number 4. Okay, Sita, I see you. You guys are more than welcome to donate any amount to the donation to skip the list, or patience is just needed. What is Sita's message this week, Spirit? What is Sita's message? Loretta, you are number 19. What is Sita's message this week, Spirit? What can I share with Sita? What can I share with Sita? Surrender. You also have to surrender this week. There's definitely kind of a groove of what's happening with you guys this week. That's why I like when we're all in sync together. Surrender. I release my need to control. You need to not control. Hey, Donnie. No, I have one free list left, love. Okay. Yeah, you need to surrender control. All right. You cannot control everything. Some things are meant to be outside your domain, I'm going to call it. All right. You need to understand the distinction between power and control. You have the power of internal control, but very little external control over people or situations. The majority of your external control is through the power of influence. You can lead by example. Every soul has its own unique path, and it is not your job to take it. Giving advice or direction in a compassionate manner is the way to go. Your soul, too, has a path, and you possess the power to control it, but you must surrender the illusion that you have control over another. Remember that this is a process, and from time to time, your ego will rise up and demand that things be the way they should be. Envision a hot air balloon being loaded up with all of the things you think you need to control, and let them ride away in the balloon. You'll be surprised to find that when you release the energy of control and accept the energy of surrender, doors will open that you never expected, because you have now given the universe space in which to materialize what is needed for your highest soul growth. So, girl, you got to let the universe take control. You got to get out of that mindset that nothing's going to happen for you, or love's not going to come in, or you're not going to get that job, or it's like whatever negative condonement or component that you're putting on your life right now. It's like Spirit's way of saying you've got to get out of that negative mindset and surrender to what you're not seeing, okay? So hopefully that resonates, Sita. So Meg, Megan, and Samantha are my next three. Let me know if you guys are here. May I see you? What is coming towards this week for May? Oh, all right. Indecisions. Yes. Patience, May. You are being called out, Samantha, or not Samantha. Maybe you are being called out, Samantha, for me to say your name, but May, you're being called out today to have patience. Girl, this week, the universe is going to test your patience. Hey, Sioma, I'm only doing angel affirmations or what's coming for this week. Anything else is based off donation. And my free list is tapped at 22 people, guys, so it is full. So patience is needed. You're more than welcome to donate to skip the list. Okay. So May, Earth has become a place. Oh, I did your reading, IG. It was really good. I hope you heard it. If not, you'll have to go back, but it was really good. Earth has become a place of instant gratification. You must focus on the maximum. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. This card has come to you because you need to learn the joy of anticipation. The process of doing is so rich in lessons, but when you concentrate only on the goal, those experiences are disregarded. Life is an unfolding, and the more patience you practice, the more you will let the universe energy celebrate itself through you and bring the experiences and situations your soul requires. You need to learn that there is rhythm to everything in the universe, and the more you are living with patience, the more aware you are of the lessons your soul is studying. You are on a path. There are signposts. If you're speeding down the path, you will miss the little miracles and treasures that have been placed there. So you're missing because you're not being patient. And then you have indecisions. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. You are very undecided about something. Very undecided. Your soul is spirit manifest in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You are not born to listen to fear. You are taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will all be obvious. So you, my dear, may have to have patience, because if you don't have patience, you're going to miss out on what the universe has for you this week. Suma, you're way at the bottom of the list. This is for people at the top of the list. I have about 22 people on the list, guys, so patience is definitely needed. All right, Meg. I'm coming to you. Alyssa, I have you down at number 13, and I'm just on about number 7 right now. No, ma'am. Samantha, Sanjita, are you two still here? All right. What's the message for Meg? What's coming towards Meg that I need to share with her this week, Spirit? What's coming towards Meg? All right. What's coming towards Meg this week? The universe is really, really talkative today, so this is good. This is good. All right. So I have the next 5 people, so you can let me know you're here, are Meg, Samantha, Sanjita, Sharon, and APU. What's coming towards Meg this week, Spirit? What's coming towards Meg? Fear. Dang, girl, what's going on with you? I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. You need to get out of this fear-based. Old Soul, yeah, I've got you down for number 18. That's why I said the list is pretty long, guys, so you just have to have patience, or you can always donate. Patience will be needed today. Everyone, you need some Amy dose, some Amy loves, some Amy lovins. All right, yeah. So Meg, what's going on that you are fearful of something? Fear. The outcome of all choices in life is determined by 2 emotions, fear and love. Your soul is made of the energy of love, and fear is an earthly manifestation of a challenge. To embrace and wallow in fear is to go against your very being. Fear in its many guises is the obstacle that your soul uses to test its tendency to stay on track. For a soul, human life can be very difficult, but acknowledging that your soul's true nature is love will always help you on your path. When fear rears its ugly head, is it really an opportunity for you to stare it in the eye and turn that doubt into trust? View it as a teacher. What lessons are you learning from those fearful emotions? The more you use the energy of love to diffuse fearful situations, the less often they will present themselves. So, girl, you need to let go of that fear. There's something you're fearing, whether it's like, am I going to get this job? Am I going to get this relationship? Am I going to get married? Am I going to have a baby? Am I going to move? Am I going to get this diploma? Like, whatever it is that you've got that negative connotation of, you know, that fear behind it, it's like, okay, so instead of saying like, I'm never going to get that, let's reframe that this week. Let's work through getting out of that fear and getting into more of that love mode, because that's what's gonna set you free. All right, Samantha, we are on a roll now. Let's go. What is Samantha's angel's message of spirits? Woo, whoa, flyers. They're flying. You're very welcome. Samantha, star, believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you are truly a shining star. So you are something special. You need to believe in yourself this week. Self-criticism. We, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace those negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light. Even if at times you think you are less than perfect, remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. And affirmations. Be aware of your language and thoughts. The most powerful statement you could ever make, think, or feel is thank you. Be grateful for all the blessings in your life. As we acknowledge the divine order of life, the universe responds with ever-grading blessings. You are a powerful creator. All you say and think resonates through the heart of creation, and creation responds accordingly. So very beautiful, Samantha. Hopefully that resonates, my love. Hey, Sajini, my free list is actually closed. You're more than welcome to stick around to see if I open up the second list, or to donate, or to catch me another time, love. Okay, Sanjita. So the next 5 people are Sanjita, Sharon, APU, Nay, and Alyssa. Sanjita, I'm going down the list. It's only fair. You can get me another time if you're tired, but I'm going down the list of people that were here first. Sanjita, let me know what you're doing, love. Okay. Spirit angels, what is Sanjita's message that she needs to know this week? What is Sanjita's message that she needs to know this week? What is Sanjita's message? Ooh. Adversity. And acceptance. Ooh, brilliance. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. You're going to learn something this week. Learn something new. Learn something new. So it says, no one ever said life was going to be easy. Obstacles are presented to you so that you may overcome them. Believe that you will, because if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. Confidence comes to those who have succeeded in conquering adversity. And then the next hurdle won't seem as daunting. Adversity is an opportunity for you to reach out to your soul family. You are not alone. In this time of challenge, if you need help, others are willing to offer assistance. This test may have come to your life to teach you to receive rather than to give. Girl, you're about to get something. But I feel like you might be in this place where you will want to reject it, because I don't feel like you're really into the receiving mode. I feel like Spirit's way of saying you're always willing to give out. You're always willing to help another person, but it just feels like you need to learn how to receive this week. Hey, Trisha. Guys, my free list is closed. You're more than welcome to stick around to see if it opens up again, or you can donate to make sure you get a message. But my first list is closed at the moment. And then you have acceptance. Right now, your soul is learning acceptance. This may force you to feel out of control in a situation or with another person in your life. Just realize that the universe has given you this incredible opportunity to release control. Perhaps doing so will help you realize that there is a rhythm or reason to everything in life. Rather than thinking that these are accidents that are occurring, refer to these conditions as moment of divine design. Maybe it's a person or situation that you do not agree with right now. For the moment, instead of having a knee-jerk reaction based on an emotional response, stop, step back, observe, and make an attempt to understand both sides of the equation. Yeah, something's going to happen with you this week. And I don't feel like it's bad, but it's just going to be a lesson, which is an incredible gift for you to practice tolerance, grace, and patience. Realize that although you have come to accept a situation or a condition, it doesn't necessarily mean that you are condoning a behavior or that you support it. You see it for what it is and recognize that there is something rich to be learning from it. So interesting message, Shanjana. Let me know if that resonates, but that's what I got for you. Miss Sharon, let me know what you're doing today, love. APU, let me know what you're doing today, love. Affirmations, angel, or what's coming ahead for this week. Alrighty. Awesome. All right. What's coming towards Sharon this week? You're very welcome. What's coming towards Sharon this week, Spirit? Did you get any callbacks, Sharon? I forgot to ask you that the other day. I haven't seen you, actually. Any good news on the job front? What are the messages for Sharon, Spirit? What does Sharon need to hear for this week? Probably patience. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the patient thing flew out, but you're getting honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So maybe someone might not be honest with you this week. Oh, how was camping? All right. Being truthful with others is a slippery business. You are expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes a strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely in what circumstances an untruth would be better, but honesty is usually the best policy. You and only you know in your heart when the right time is to be totally honest. The only time you must be absolutely truthful is when you are addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself audacity to those around you. Only by being yourself do you draw on the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. Interesting. Oh, awesome. I feel like you're going to come across a dishonest person this week. Someone who it's like Spirit says not to judge this person. Not to judge this person. So interesting. Hey, Navdeep, my free list is actually closed. You're more than welcome to wait around, donate, or catch me next time. So yeah, I feel like someone might not be totally honest with you. So maybe this is you needing to know within yourself what the truth is. APU, what's coming this week? So I have APU, Nay, Alyssa, Empress, Irene, and Theodora, the next 5. Could be him. That was fast. You just being called out, APU. Okay. Trust. APU. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Girl, you got to trust. You got to trust this week. The earth can be a tricky place, but you have been given a tool to help you navigate through the murky waters, your intuition. You must learn to tell the difference between ego talk and soul talk, and then trust your soul. Once you get into the habit of following your intuition, you will come to practice the discernment externally. You will be able to know if a person or situation is trustworthy, but it all begins with listening to your inner voice. Exercise it like a muscle, and when you determine that it's always right, that wisdom will spread out and influence everything that you do. Decisions will seem easier. Your soul only wants what is best for you, and you must learn to trust it. So you're definitely being called to trust in something this week. So hopefully that resonates, APU. Nay. Guys, I'm only offering what's coming in this week, an affirmation, an angel message. Everything else is by donation. All right. All right. Nay. What is coming towards Nay this week, Spirit? What is coming towards Nay this week? What's coming towards Nay this week? So I have Nay, Alyssa, Empress, Irene, Theodora, JH, Old Soul, Loretta, Suma, Vidhai, and Donnie. So still quite a bit of people on the free list, guys, so have patience. All right, so what is coming towards Nay this week, Spirit, that she needs to know? What is coming towards Nay? All right, they're telling me to pull, so I'm pulling Judgment. All right. Judgment. I understand that everyone has their unique path and challenges. So, Nay, this is not judging anyone this week. This is realizing that whoever you're coming into contact with, Spirit is telling you that your job is not to judge this person. Your job is to see that this person has unique reason to be in your life right now. But it does say we are all spirits. We're all the same. It's only the rules we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it's possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is not to judge how someone goes above other, but not to judge how someone goes above overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit is giving you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion. By diminishing others, you diminish yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will always treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding. Very interesting. So hopefully that resonates, Nay. Melissa. Nay, my free list is full. You're more than welcome to stick around, donate, or catch me another time. All right, Alyssa wanted Angel. So I have Empress, Irene, Theodora, and JH. What is Alyssa's messages today, Spirit? What does Alyssa need to hear? What does Alyssa need to hear today? What does Alyssa need to hear? Jesus. All right. Positive outcomes. At this very moment, you are seeing the sods of your future. Through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes, whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. Okay, Loretta, no problem. So keep your thoughts positive this week. Star, believe in yourself. You are a wonder of creation. Wash away all fear and discover you are a shining star. Allow all around you to just be. Let go of trying to control life, for the light of your soul will guide you always towards love. Remember, stars are born through explosions of love. Love illuminates all things. Never forget you're truly a shining star. And an opportunity flew out. Wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desires. Very beautiful messages. So hopefully that resonates, Alyssa. Empress, are you still here? Irene, I see you. Theodora. Oh, I see Empress. She snuck in. I'll see her still. All right. So Empress, Irene, Theodora, JH, and Old Soul are my next 5. right. Yeah, that's fine, Theodora. Oh, I have a sneeze. Okay. What is coming towards Empress that Empress needs to know for this week, Spirit? What is coming towards Empress that Empress needs to know for this week? All right. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. So I spoke a little too soon, but we'll work on this. You've got indecision, love, and purpose. So I definitely feel like this is a love relationship connection where Spirit's kind of saying you might be indecisive about a love situation, but you literally need to know that there's a purpose for meeting this person or connecting with this person. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Your soul as spirit manifests in this physical dimension. Even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You are never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants what's best for you. And by listening to your inner voice, you will always be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. The expectation of others is only an illusion. You are not born to listen to fear. You are taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork in the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? At first glance, one may look easier to traverse, but the destination will cause anxiety and a heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but that destination will feel light and calm. When you silence your mind and listen to your intuition, the signposts will always be obvious. So you're indecisive about something, but I definitely feel like it might have to do with other things, but I'm kind of leaning towards love. But I feel like you're so indecisive about this, but Spirit's like literally saying everything is going to be okay. I feel like there's fear, fear behind it. Love, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. You are love. It is your inherent vibration. The obstacles and challenges of the physical dimension attempt to trick you into thinking that there are other ways to view life, but there's only one way that is natural to you being, and that's love. This card simply reminds you that your soul is made of a God's pure divine vibrational force of love, and that you need to bring this awareness to bear on every aspect of your life and being. Love is a healing energy. All anxiety and drama cannot exist in the aura of love. Most souls have come upon this earth to learn, accept, and utilize this harmonic force and to see it affect upon their lives. It is your time to remind others of the strength of their own power of God and assist them in knowing fully that love is the most powerful element in the universe. It builds, fortifies, and strengthens even the most lost person. When we live in the power of love, then and only then will we know truth. True love is the spiritual link between us and God. It will guide our footsteps through the conflicts of the material world and will cleanse our hearts of unwanted falsehoods of the human personality. Wow, this is a very beautiful message. This is like loving yourself this week, Empress, but really learning how to engage and maybe love others in a different way. Hey, Pooja, my first free list is closed, but if you want to stick around for the second list, you're more than welcome. I can add you on the second list. Or you can donate and skip all the list altogether. And then you have one more. You have purpose. I know what I'm here to do. So you know already within you what you're here to do. But I do feel like there's a bit of fear behind that. You have chosen to incarnate on earth for one major goal, to express love in all of that you do. The obstacles of this physical dimension can distract you from the goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on earth is full of obligations that require consciousness, attention, but that doesn't mean you can't infuse all of your decisions with caring and compassion. Okay, Pooja. I'll write you down. Your purpose in life is not by your career. Rather, your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you towards to best convey your own unique expression of love and make a contribution to the world. If you are not happy with your current circumstances, then this is your soul telling you that there's a better way to manifest your own distant gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. Wow, very beautiful messages for you. So hopefully that resonates, Empress. Irene, are you still here? Theodora, JH, and Old Soul. Very beautiful. You definitely got a message today. Definitely. Bring that good energy to the group. Actually, everyone got a really good message so far today. I see kind of the flow of what the week's going to be like for everyone. Irene. So what's coming towards you, Irene, right? That's what you want? What's coming towards Irene? All right. What's coming towards Irene? What's coming towards Irene, Spirit? Everyone's getting extra messages today, but abundance. I'm a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. You've got a lot of abundance coming towards you, Irene. A lot of abundance. Always remember that you are God and God is all about creation. God says yes, the ego says no. In order to have balance in all areas of your life, you must create this space of receiving and know that you are deserving of anything your heart desires. The more you release thinking and worry, the more open you are to receiving the infinite flow of the universe. Allow yourself to have fun when manifesting what you want in life and enjoy the process. By embracing a positive mindset, you are opening the door to unexpected abundance. It is natural to have abundance in your life, and you must realize that any thoughts of limitedness may have come from either a past life or life condition you have chosen to overcome. This could also originate from programming that you received from the environment you grew up in and the value systems you were taught when you were young. Now is the time to begin to live with the realization that you are worthy of having abundance in every aspect of your life. When you are in the vibration of receiving, you can manifest whatever you desire in the physical reality. Keep that door of opportunity open in your minds, Irene. That's what I'm really hearing for you, is that create the opportunity of saying to yourself over and over this week, you know, I am abundant. I am going to receive. Money is coming in. I will get that job. I will get that marriage. It's like, keep your thoughts really in alignment because you've got freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You are in control to create this happiness. You are in control. Your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insights that will allow it to make the right choices for its own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of another person or their circumstances. You have complete control over your own choices. By following your heart and being authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making a decision based on other people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drum. Wow, very beautiful message. Hopefully that resonates. Love. All right. Theodora, are you still here? JH, are you still here? And Old Soul. All right, Theodora. You wanted what's coming towards you this week? You're very welcome. Okay. What's coming towards Theodora this week, Spirit? Well, that was quick, so you're definitely meant to hear this message. Courage. Yes, beautiful. Let's get this. You need to have courage this week. And envy. Well, we can work on that. We can work on that. Envy. I am the same as everybody else, but with different challenges. And courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it is an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. Interesting. So you got to have courage this week. You're learning the lessons that you're learning for a reason, but it's going to take you and require you to have that courage. You must learn to accept that the obstacle in your life has been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to convert the perceived luxuries of someone on a different journey. But to try to eliminate him or her is not being truthful to your own guidance. You have chosen this life. Sorry, guys, I thought my phone was off. Oh, I gotta let that play. A little song. Okay. You have chosen this life and these circumstances for a reason by disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another. You are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointments. You never truly know what is going on in another person's life and what personal challenges he or she may face. So to be envisioned is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice because only you know what is in your best interest. If you don't follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate it and attempt to learn your original lesson again. You need to have courage. There's something, Theodora and Spirit, saying this is going to require you to have courage in this situation, in this thing that's coming towards you this week. You're going to have to learn to deal with this person. It's going to take a lot of boldness, a lot of courage, though. Hopefully that resonates, love. All right, JH, let me know if you're still here. Old Soul, I see you. I'm just going to turn my volume off so that doesn't happen again. There we go. So I have JH, Old Soul, Suma, if you're still here. You're very welcome, my love. All right. Whew, Lordy. All right, Old Soul. Thank you for your patience, my love. Much appreciated. All right. Yeah, Pooja, you're the first one on the second list, love. I just wasn't sure if anyone else came in. All right, so what's going on, Old Soul? I've got loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Girl, you are never alone. You've got us. You are never alone. Whatever's making you feel lonely this week, you got us. You got us. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feeling of loneliness originated from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthier relationship with yourself. Only then you will attract others who will nurture your soul. No, this is for Old Soul. If you don't develop a healthier relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. Girl, you need to feel worthy of love because you are definitely worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem. If you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and meaningful, don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it's time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never truly alone. Very beautiful message, my love. So hopefully that resonates. Suma, I am coming to you now, love. What would you like? So I have Suma, Vidhai, and Donnie. Let me know if you three are still here. Okay, Suma. What is coming towards Suma this week, Spirit? What is coming towards Suma? Judgment. Awesome. All right. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So Suma, we are all spirit. We all the same. It's only the roles we have chosen to play here on earth that make us seem different. The biggest lesson you have chosen to learn is to love. There are so many situations in this physical dimension that it's possible to incarnate into, but the core lesson is to look past these illusions and see yourself in everyone. Each soul has chosen its own struggles, and your task is to not judge how someone else goes about overcoming these obstacles, but to assist that soul. Spirit has given you the tools of compassion and empathy to help you see through the eyes of those who appear different. Your ego has taught you that making other people feel insignificant or inferior will allow you to feel better about yourself. That is an illusion. By diminishing others, you're diminishing yourself. Always learn to follow the golden rule. I will always treat others as I would like to be treated. Everyone in your life is here to teach you something about yourself. Accept the lesson with love and understanding today. So this is watching how you are viewing people today or this week, Suma. Vidhai, Donnie, let me know if you guys are still here. You're welcome. Awesome. All right, Vidhai, Donnie, let me know if you're here. Pooja, let me know if you want what's coming towards you, an angel or an affirmation. Angel, okay. Thank you for your patience, Pooja. Spirit angels, what is Pooja's message? What do they need to know? What is Pooja's message today? What does Pooja need to know? What does Pooja need to know? All right. Creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creativity potential that you possess. Listen to the whispers of love inside your hearts as we communicate with you through feelings and emotions. Let go of fear and apprehensions and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow the inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. So right now, it's about creativity with you and for you. Positive changes. Dare to be different. When you are criticized, remember that you will never please everyone. Many brilliant and gifted individuals were not fully appreciated or understood in their lifetime, yet it is often they who have sowed the seed of change. So you are changing the world without even knowing it. And acceptance. There's nothing about you that you need to fix. Reclaim the disowned part of you that yearns for love and acceptance. You are beautiful just as you are. Regardless of any faults you may have perceived you are an eternally reigning being of light. Accept all that you are and just be you. When you truly accept yourself, your whole world will magically and lovingly transform. So very beautiful message, Pooja. Hopefully that resonates. Awesome. No more doubting yourself. Spirit guides are saying no more doubting yourself. There is no reason for you to doubt yourself, my love. You as well, my love. Mm. Yeah, Loretta, you can go now. There's no one on the list now. Let me know if you want what's coming towards you this week, angel or affirmation. Alrighty. What is coming towards Loretta for this week, Spirit? You're very welcome. What is coming towards Loretta for this week? What does Loretta need to know? What's coming towards Loretta? Health. Uh-oh, you're being called out. Health. No. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. I feel like this is taking care of your health this week. I don't know if that means like booking some appointments or like getting double checked out, or if you have a doctor's appointment this week, or if it's just like taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. But it says your body is your temple and you are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate into this physical dimension to learn certain lessons. And if you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Oh, look at that. Your health is a vital element for your soul to progress, and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surroundings because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always make a ritual of protection and cleansing before you work with a client, or just bring your mind back to your heart throughout the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally in the medical field, body work, or psychology and counseling. Or maybe you've just been a good listener who processes sage advice. If you or you know someone who inherited a congenital disease, past life work may be some beneficial. Interesting. There might be some new disease. I don't want to say new disease. There might be something that happens in your family in regards to someone being diagnosed to something this week. So that's kind of what I'm feeling for that. But it's ultimately you just taking care of yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually, if I could speak. Hey, Sophie. Hey, Tamira. How are you, ladies? The free list is open, my loves. Affirmation is just affirmations this week. It's just affirmations from my deck. It's just affirmations that you can be telling yourself. Yes, you may, Tamara. Let me know if you guys want angel affirmation or what's coming ahead for this week or what you need to know. All right. What does Sophie need to know this week, Spirit? What does Sophie need to know? What is upcoming for Sophie? What does Sophie need to know this week? What does Sophie need to know this week? Courage card. You need to be courageous this week. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. You need to have more confidence in yourself this week as well. Hey, Kurtie. Aww. says you need to remind yourself that part of the challenge of being a soul is learning to honor your own power. By listening to your inner voice and following its advice, you are acknowledging the perfection of your intuition. Fear is only an illusion, and obstacles are great opportunities for you to demonstrate that coming from a place of love will conquer all of fear's disguises. Perhaps you are changing career paths or entering or exiting a relationship. This test has been put before you because it's an opportunity to prove to yourself that you and only you can make the correct decision. By not taking that step forward, you may find yourself 2 steps back, only to face that same obstacle again. So you need to learn something this weekend. I feel like if you don't learn it, Spirit's going to make you relearn it. So have that courage to face whatever this week. Okay. All right, Tamara. Yes, Kurtie. All right. What is coming towards Tamara this week? Loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. Girl, you are never alone. You've got angels with you, ancestors with you, God's with you, like everyone's with you. Everyone is next to you. This channel's with you. So don't feel alone this week. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, and that's you. If solitude seems like an affirmation, you need to work on creating a healthier relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthier relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthier, positive relationship within yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The permissive of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem. If you don't have the strong conviction that you're valuable and meaningful, don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. So you might get into an energy of maybe depression is high this week, anxiety, or you maybe just feel like people aren't understanding you this week, Tamara. They're not getting you. I feel like your spirit guides are literally saying, like, we got you, we get you. Just hang in there. This week might be a little up and down for you, but just know that you're never alone. Your spirit guides are definitely with you, love, okay? Kurtie, let me know if you're doing what's coming towards you, affirmation or angel. You're welcome, love. Becca! Yes, it is. How is it? I feel like I've talked to you forever. You come on, then you leave. Kurtie, let me know what you're doing. Becca, let me know if you want angel, affirmation, or what's coming to you this week. Oh, I know. Today and tomorrow I'm going to be so busy and I'm so tired. I got to have the house all cleaned up for Marcus' party tomorrow, but yet every day he thinks it's his birthday. What is Becca's message for this week? That was quick. Health. You need to take care of your health. I will honor the physical vessel that enriches my soul. Taking care of yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually this week. Your body is your temple, and you are responsible for its care. You have chosen to incarnate in this physical dimension to learn certain lessons. If you don't maintain the physical vehicle that your soul has chosen, then you are sabotaging your own plan. Your health is a vital element for your soul's progress, and you should never take it for granted. Be sensible about nourishment and exercise. You could be a sensitive being who must be conscious of your surrounding because you can easily be drained by people, places, or things. Always make a ritual of protection. Jesus Christ. Before you work with a client, or just bring your mind back to your heart through the day to rejuvenate. This card may also signify a desire to assist other beings through physical or emotional healing work. You may be involved professionally in the medical field, body work, or psychology and counseling. Or maybe you're just a good listener who possesses sage advice. If you or someone you know that inherited a congenital disease, past life work may be of some benefit. Interesting. Work on your health this week. Make sure you're putting yourself first. Putting yourself first. You're welcome. Yes, I want to see the mess you made. Oh no, what'd you do? What did you send on Facebook? I can only imagine. I can only imagine what you did. What did you do? Oh, is that your pasta sauce incident? Hopefully that wasn't what you were having for dinner. Oh no. Were you carrying in too much? Oh. Yeah, Kurtie, let me know what you're doing, love. Oh, I should probably go get some stuff done after Kurtie. Okay. Spirit angels, what's coming towards Kurtie this week? What's coming towards Kurtie this week? I'm going to do that again. What's coming towards Kurtie this week? What's coming towards Kurtie this week, Spirit? What's coming towards Kurtie this week? Oh my God, I can't shuffle for the life of me. What's coming towards Kurtie this week? What's coming towards Kurtie this week? Loneliness. You also got loneliness. I know that I'm never alone. Your ancestors, your angel, your guides are literally saying that whatever you've got going on this week, know that you're not alone. Know that you don't have to feel alone either. So it says, this card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, and that's you. If solitude seems like an affiliation, you need to work on creating a healthier relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthier relationship with yourself first, you will only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, You must begin to feel worthy of love. The permissiveness of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem. If you don't have a strong conviction that you are valuable, meaningful, don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you'll realize that your spirit family, teachers, and guides are with you. You are never alone. Wow, very beautiful message. So hopefully that resonates, love. Whew. With that, guys, I am going to go get some stuff done. I've got to prepare everything for tomorrow, prepare dinner as well. I just came on to give some afternoon messages. I might be on later, guys. We shall see how it goes. If not, I will see you guys whenever I see you guys. Thank you again for everyone that dropped in.